Originally, the filmmakers of Gremlins tried using monkeys to portray the titular creatures, but abandoned the idea when a test monkey panicked while wearing a gremlin head. Instead, they used animatronics, each costing between $60,000 and $90,000 in today's dollars. Due to their high value, security personnel checked everyone's cars involved in the filming as they left the studio lot each day. Although Isaac, the leader of the Children of the Corn, is portrayed as a teenager, actor John Franklin was actually 24 years old during the filming. Franklin's small stature and youthful appearance were due to a growth deficiency he was born with. In Friday the 13th, the final chapter, during the scene where Jason Voorhees grabs Corey Feldman through the window, Feldman was genuinely terrified. Ted White, who played Jason, had a contentious relationship with Feldman, describing him as the meanest goddamn little kid he ever dealt with. Before filming, the timing of the grab was agreed upon, but White deliberately delayed his move. This caused Feldman to believe something had gone wrong with the stunt. When Feldman relaxed his guard, White grabbed him exactly as seen in the film, resulting in Feldman's screams of horror being entirely real. Stephen King is famously critical of many film adaptations of his books, notably The Shining and including Firestarter. Director Mark L. Lester was baffled by this, as King had approved the Firestarter script, worked on it, and praised the production. Producer Dino De Laurentiis, frustrated with King's dissatisfaction, suggested King direct his own film. This led to Maximum Overdrive, which was widely panned by critics and fans alike. Two main actors from Chud, or Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dweller, John Hurd and Daniel Stern, later appeared in Home Alone and Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Unlike in Chud, they didn't share any scenes in the Home Alone films. Additionally, a young John Goodman had a small role in Chud, one of his early acting jobs. Due to the limited budget and safety concerns, most of the wolves in the Company of Wolves are Belgian Shepherd dogs dyed to look like wolves. A close-up shot features a real wolf interacting with the character, one of only 2 real wolves used throughout the entire production. To depict an extinction-level event in Night of the Comet, filmmakers used Los Angeles to show a barren cityscape. Filming in empty Los Angeles required shooting early in the morning on regular business days. The scenes were captured quickly while traffic was held up at stoplights. Silent Night, Deadly Night drew significant backlash from outraged parents who were unhappy with Santa Claus being depicted as an axe murderer. Due to the controversy, the film was pulled from theaters after less than 2 weeks, causing box office receipts to plummet. It was then shelved for a year before finally being released on VHS. The Toxic Avenger is infamous for its grotesque and gory scenes, including the head-crushing scene where a child is run over. This was inspired by a real-life incident in which director Lloyd Kaufman accidentally hit his younger sister while backing a car out of the garage. Fortunately, no one was harmed, but the memory haunted Kaufman for years. The inspiration for Freddy Krueger in A Nightmare on Elm Street was an amalgamation from several sources from director Wes Craven's childhood. The name Fred Krueger was taken from a schoolmate who had bullied Craven for years. Freddy's burn scars were inspired by a man with severe burns who had terrified Craven as a child. Lastly, Freddy's distinctive attire was modeled after an alcoholic homeless man who Craven saw staring at him through a window when he was 10 years old.